Ollie Watkins. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. This for the lead. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Delivered into the box. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And we're back underway at 1-0. Zubimendi. And through Odegaard. Saka. And that's going to be all for the first half here at... So the second half begins with Arsenal looking to bounce back. McGinn. Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front.
Just looking for the right opening, aren't they?
Piero Incapia. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Sancho. And it must be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. William Saliba.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, to be replaced by
Amadou Onana. Kamara. Body in the way, good work. Onana. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Eberechi Eze. Onana. Strong and needed to be.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Good possession with a gear change coming. Matty Cash. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
That's Lloyd Sherritt. Please make yourself known to the nearest tour. Thank you.
Excellent progress, and it continues. Now for the fight back. It was offside here. And here's a change for Aston Villa. 20 minutes left to play. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Jadon Sancho. Ball one, well read. Eberechi Eze. This looks promising from Arsenal. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Zubimendi. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kamara. Now, this might be promising. Now it needs a good ball in. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, surely. Safe, but not cleared. And the keeper gets that away to safety. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Promising looking ball. William Saliba. Onto Rice. This could be dangerous. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal. Interim boss with everything to play for. His future here could... Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Chance. Very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Robin Lenormand in the centre-back positions, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Well, the brilliant Arsenal haven't been quite so brilliant up to now in the competition. The table paints the picture for them.
Yeah, and I thought they'd get through quite convincingly, but it's been tough for them. Not at their best at all. Really need to step it up here. They can't afford to drop any more points.
Ødegaard. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Leverkusen.
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 18 minutes
Hang on,
played.
what about this? And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Saka. On to Ødegaard. Oh, Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
He's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Okay. Promising looking attack from Atletico. A chance to get in behind here. That's a good ball. Denied by some top quality defending.
Oh, he reacted so...
To put them ahead. Well, when you get careless, there are consequences. And the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him.
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
Arsenal get the ball rolling again. Keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Alex Baena. Marcos Llorente. Now, this might be promising. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Rem. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Marcos Llorente. Arsenal regaining possession. Making decent progress here. What a chance! Oh, against the bar! And there it comes to an end. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Okay. And the attack is over.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
First kick of the second half of a match that's being edged by Arsenal. Sørloth. Beautifully weighted ball. Chance to deliver into the box. Teeing up the chance now. Terrific chance. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Don't forget that there's more from... Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Arsenal face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead.
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
The ball taken away from them. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 56 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Zubimendi. On to Rice. Just needs the composure now. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
And it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Okay. Good save. Now it's in. Nothing you could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Well, the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Merino. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. That's a good pass. Probably the right pass, but hindered a bit too much.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I can see what he's trying to do there.
I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's another goal for Rennes. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great-headed finish. They've extended their lead to 3 with 73 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And Atletico come away with the ball. Alexander Sørloth. Julian Alvarez. Still going here, but that's good defending. Well won. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Approaching the last knockings now, and Arsenal look a beaten side. Is the score a fair reflection?
Well, we haven't seen the best of them today. The quality on the ball's been lacking. Felt it was all a bit safe. They've got to be braver on the ball, but also got to be better defensively. There's been some poor goals conceded.
The attack broken up. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Declan Rice. Promising position, this. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Alex Baena. Hanchko. On to Koke. So full time here, and not the result that Arsenal
And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will... come out on top.
Really good challenge. Trossard. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Danger building. It's a perfect challenge. Madueke. It's with Mikel Merino. Can he convert? Nicely blocked. Not the clearance that was called for. Noni Madueke. Fancies it. And just
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And Wolves have it back now. Giving it a go. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Trossard. And intercepting it.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Mikel Merino. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nicely saved. Right, I'm hearing something important has happened in the West Ham game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Villa. The goalkeeper...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I think they could have done better there.
Mikel Merino. It's with Mikel Merino. Nice looking move, this. And an opening. Set up for grabs. coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. This is looking good.
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Decides to shoot. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Martin Ødegaard. Good work by Wolves to get it back. And strong play here. Well, that's splendid play. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Strong possession play. So half-time, that will close. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Well, useful ball. Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away?
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Ben White. Thoughtful play. And the flag does go up offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Ødegaard. To be replaced by...
And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
That should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Can they do it? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SNUG1 please return to your vehicle?
Gyökeres.
Thank you.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Ezzy. And threading it through. And the chance is on. Look at that. A goal here for Arsenal. And now have got themselves on terms. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Wang Hee-chan. No let-up here. And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Ezzy. Rice with it. Beautiful pass. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Bellegarde. Oluwalase Arokodare. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, that's what he does so well. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Onto the pitch, number 9, Adam Armstrong.
Ezzy. And he stopped them in their tracks. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Wolves facing Brentford.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Plenty of support here. And playing it through. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And that's comfortably gathered. Well, that's how to press. Bellegarde. How can they nudge in front late on here? Targets available, cross comes in. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Great defending here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Jesus. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, has been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 88 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Can they forge ahead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And there we have it. The final whistle is blown by the referee.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're greatly looking forward to the Carabao Cup quarter-final. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Arsenal.
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, they could pull off something special here.
O'Reilly. Big tips. Saved and held on to as well. Saka. All one, well read.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, worth a shot. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Having a try. I can't believe it. That's a sensational save. Corner kick played in. And the ball sent safely away. Rice. Zubimendi. Managed to go a long way with this. A chance under pressure. An outstanding stop from an absolutely blistering search for goal.
Yeah, that counter was executed to perfection, wasn't it? Great pace and precision to that attack.
The defence does its work.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
O'Reilly. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. And the promise of something happening is over. That set up the chance. Still trying to find the space. Promising move stalls.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Treves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looked...
Oh, that was a bad one. Martinelli! They've gone in front! A key moment in the match. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Gabriel. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Lovely setup. This could be. A really good interception to take the ball. O'Reilly. Now to deliver a good ball in. Declan Rice. Welbeck. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Decent chance. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Zubimendi. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now for the finish. And they scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Brighton. And we're back underway for the second 45. Jurriën Timber. Now Saka. Wasteful from Arsenal. They're getting into a good position. Genuine chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. And another on by.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that. that if you want to get back into this.
Ødegaard. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And there won't be any rebounds there. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Brighton face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that.
What a chance!
Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Zubimendi. Timber. Zubimendi. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Yeah, I was impressed with how quickly they got back there, you know.
Now, what can they do from here? Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Saka. Now Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Teeing up the chance now. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Setting up the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Arsenal face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. Body in the way, good work. Kaoru Mitoma. And the attack is over. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Delivered into the box. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Saka. And it's given away. Promising looking ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Making good progress here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Really good pass. Strong and needed to be.
Oh, just well there under pressure.
Options available in the middle. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Well, there is the whistle. And that confirms it. Arsenal go marching into the next round.
Yeah, it was a really good performance. They controlled the middle of the park. Certainly created more goal-scoring opportunities. They'll be so confident going into the next round.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye. Well, the focus is on one player during the build-up here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton versus Arsenal.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Away was the shout and away it's gone. This is how Arsenal line up. Kepa starts in goal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. To edge ahead now. And there it is. 1-0 already. One 1-0 then as we get started again. James Garner. This is looking good. What next? Promising attack halted. What a chance. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
Martin Odegaard. Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Good possession with a gear change coming. And the cross is blocked. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Grealish. Space now to get a crossover. And they won't be going any further. Jack Grealish. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
Martin Odegaard. Could take things forward a notch here. Taking a chance. Well, he went for sloppy in possession from Arsenal. The midfield battle intensifies. Played in with that. Arsenal with the ball again. Now there could be a real chance developing. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Saka. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. He's offside here. And we're looking at the clock ticking around towards half-time now, and it's Arsenal who have the lead.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Having a look. Great defending. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Martin Odegaard. On to Grealish. And the chance slips away. And that's going to be it for the first. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Mikel Merino. Arsenal showing good width here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Saka. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton faced Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Put it away, but not far. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Well, this is looking good. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Saka. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Oh, maybe something happening here. A top-class save to preserve their advantage.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
Now, this might be promising. Merino. Going for the blast on goal. That wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Picking this on. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power.
Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. To be replaced by number 10, Abreki.
And into the last 20 minutes. James Garner. Going up through the gears now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. They're all a bit wild out there currently.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Eberechi Eze. And that goes out for a throw. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And the press has paid off here. Arsenal with width here. It's a terrific carry forward, this. A little sloppy on the ball there. And this could be the moment for a counter. And the chance slips away. More or less, next goal wins time. Could this be it? There still could be something happening here. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a man... But I hope the fans brought their umbrellas tonight. They might need them on the way out here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. I'm looking for... There's the shot! And an opening! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, key to their success today will be the front three. If they combine well, are clever around the box and rotate their positions, they'll cause all sorts of problems.
Real chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Subimendi. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Subimendi. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game. Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Yeah, I think that's a boost for everyone. As long as he's fully recovered, I'm going to keep a close eye on him in the early stages of the game. I want to make sure he is fully fit.
Mats Wiefer. Can they carve out a chance? But then the one that goes astray. Now, options are plenty. Takes the shot! Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're back level. It's 1-0.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Keeper had it covered. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Well-timed tackle. And they keep it moving. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, might be. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Needs an accurate cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Right, time for a scoring update on the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, attacking possibilities, but they took care of the situation defensively. Might do damage on the break. Still racing forward. And a disappointing end to that. Well, that's going to be all for the first time. And the second half has begun here in North London. Well, Declan Rice not quite offering as much in this game as he usually does.
Well, the team are struggling, and so is he. He just hasn't been able to get control of that midfield area. He's worked hard enough, but he's been outplayed.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, tremendous vision. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Making the substitution now.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And there's the delivery. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Decent idea. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Brighton regaining possession. And he has options available. Chance to finish. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Timber. And into the last 30 minutes now. Yuri and Timber. Looking for a route back. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Magnificent defending. Ruter. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ferdi Kadioglu. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, this could really help the cause. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Eze. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. 3 goals without reply. Oh, nice ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they survived the attack. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
Yeah, second one.
Alex sorry to interject, but a big chance here. And really tried to blast that one.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
William Saliba. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Forest did score in that game. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Eze. Gabriel Martinelli. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Ruter. Oh no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. He's in here. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Urian Timber. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, we discussed their lack of goal.
From North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Space now to get a crossover. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Shot score here. Still not dealt with. Looked like something building there, but no longer. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, as you can see, they are very narrow in the attacking areas. So they have to be really clever with their combination play. But watch out for the fullbacks. They love to get forward to provide the width.
Given away by Arsenal. Boubacar Kamara. John McGinn. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Chance for the lead. It's in. Broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Could be setting something now. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
Going for it. Great stop to turn the ball away. Oh, it's a penalty. To extend the lead. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Leandro Trossard. Matty Cash. Arsenal come away with the ball. played in with that. And it's been cut out. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, it must be here. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. The keeper didn't know that. Rice. Struggling to keep it here. This could be dangerous. Great interception. And now the heart can beat normally again. He had to save that.
Well, he's made up for his error there. That was a very good recovery.
Ronnie Madueke. Chance to score. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Amadou Onana. Arsenal showing good width now. And still allowed to run on here. That set up the chance. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Sancho. Kamara. Getting closer. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. So away we go then for the second half. Yurian Timber. Piero Incapia. Declan Rice. Just not letting them have it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Real chance. Has to be.